be serious. Okay. Don't laugh. Okay. What do you get when you mix beauty, brains, talent, and ambition? You get today's guest, Yoshi the Talent, and she's here to drop some jewels with us. One, two. What do you get when you mix beauty, brains, talent, and ambition? You get today's guest, Yoshi the Talent, and she's here to drop some jewels with us. Jewels with us. One more time. Too fast. What do you get when you mix beauty, brains, talent, and ambition? You get today's guest, Yoshi the Talent, and she's here to drop some jewels with us. Welcome, Yoshi.
Welcome, Yoshi.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you
Glad
for
to
stopping
see
by.
you here today.
So let's just jump right into what you're doing now, where you're from. Like, just give us a backstory of Yoshi the Talent.
Well, I'm from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn in the
Yes,
house.
born and raised. My
Okay.
parents are from Barbados, so big up all the West Indies
Yes.
that's watching me right now. I started out singing when I was 8, since I was 8. Hearing Whitney Houston for the first time, I knew that I wanted to sing.
Yeah.
Yoshi,
And
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but when you speak, you just gotta speak a little closer to the mic.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So hearing Whitney Houston, I just knew what I wanted to do in life, and I was singing and being an artist. Right now, I'm in school for vocal performance at the Rock Nation School here
Okay.
in Brooklyn,
Okay.
and I'm studying vocal performance.
Okay.
And also, right now, I have a single that I came out with in July. Pull Up On Me is the sound. It's like Afro beats meets R&B.
Really dope.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
Really sexy.
Uh-huh.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
You'll be whining.
Yeah.
So what's really exciting is I just put out a freestyle of Evil Ways featuring Drake and J. Cole. I did my own thing. It's called
Okay.
Dead Off.
Okay.
So it's really exciting.
Yeah.
I put it out in Halloween, so it's like a Halloween themed
Yes.
music
Okay.
video that I have going on YouTube. Dead off, if you want to get a little gist of what that means, it means when you cut somebody off that disturbs your peace, whether it's a relationship or a platonic relationship, your mother, it could be your uncle, it could be anybody.
Yeah.
If they're
That's what's
disturbing your
up.
peace, they're
Gotta
done.
go.
They're
Yeah.
dead
That's
off.
it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. You know, I feel like with West Indians, nobody really knows that we listen to a lot of like Whitney Houston's and
Those are the greats.
yeah. In the islands too. Like the first thing in the morning that we're hearing is like Whitney Houston, some real great artists. So it's amazing how we're abroad, but we're still connected to all those greats. So
Those
it's
urban influences.
Yes.
yeah.
So who was
Definitely.
the first person to say, like, Yoshi could sing? Like, who said
That's
that
it.
to you? Like, you know yourself.
Yeah.
But, like, who said, girl, do something about that?
That is a really good question. I never really thought about that, but maybe like my mom.
Okay.
I'll say
She's
my
like,
mom.
"Make me
She's
some."
my
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
like my biggest
Your biggest
supporter.
fan. Yeah.
She loves everything I do.
Okay.
Cause like I feel like as an artist, like I've been put in a box so much. Cause a lot of people know me from singing like really big ballads and like the Whitneys
Yeah.
and like maybe Celine, but I usually sing Whitney and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like I wanted to venture out when it came to my artistry. Put in my Caribbean roots, really take that on because I did a Taliban remix and it's called
It was
War.
dope, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
it's on YouTube. Like you guys
Okay.
can watch it. It's dope. And that's what really like expanded my horizons for myself
Yeah.
because I didn't know that I could do that
Yeah.
with my voice.
Yeah.
So it was like a challenge, but it was also fun recording that.
Right.
And then I got Pull Up On Me, which is my single that's on all streaming platforms with that Caribbean twang to it, with the R&B vocals that I grew up on. Like Beyonce is like one of my biggest inspirations.
Yeah.
The harmonies, all of that, you can find that and Pull Up On Me.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's amazing. So and besides Pull Up On Me, what other new tracks that you have out? right now?
Well, that's my first single that
Working
I
on.
ever
Okay.
Oh,
put
really?
out
Oh,
like
really?
by
Okay.
myself. Like
Okay.
so it's a big accomplishment for me. Now and then I do freestyles of like popular songs, and
Covers.
covers,
Yeah. Okay.
and I have a song that I'll be putting out next year.
Okay.
Already lined up. It's called
Okay.
Memories.
Okay.
You'll really like that one. It's R&B soul influenced,
Mm-hmm.
my roots, and you'll get a lot of vocals.
Okay, that's what's
What
up.
people are missing these
Yeah.
days, you know.
Yeah. So we saw that you were on the Wavy Awards. Tell us about that and how did that happen, come about?
Okay, so that was September. Yeah, September of this year.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was interested in me performing because I went to an open mic in July. So
Okay.
they had like auditions,
Yeah.
and I auditioned, and they picked me, and they asked me to perform for the Wavy
Doors is open.
Awards.
Mhm.
That's
And
Yeah.
I was nominated for Best New Artist
Wow.
and Viewers Choice.
Wow.
So
Okay.
that was like my
That's
first
big.
award show. It was
And you
so
looked
And you
really
look
great.
beautiful.
You
Yes.
look great. Yes.
Yes.
yes. You look great. Yes, for sure.
Like the
Yes,
dress was
dope.
sitting.
Yeah.
They was doing it.
It
Yeah.
definitely was given.
I mean, I definitely was risque. Like,
Yeah.
I've never really done that before, but I'm
Is that your
sexy.
comfort
so why
zone?
not?
Yeah, were you
Yeah,
nervous?
that's what I'm
I just-
saying. Mhm.
I was nervous. I'm always nervous when I'm on stage, but, like, that's a good thing when you're nervous.
Yeah.
That means you love it. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, but with that dress, though, like, everybody
Yes.
was talking about it.
Yes,
like-
it was really good. You looked great.
And that was like my first time doing a blonde bob, so it was
Mhm.
like everything was like new for me.
Yeah.
And like
That's really
being in the room, like, well, not in a room with her, but Chappelle Rome is like a big international artist.
Mhm.
Like, she's a Grammy Award winner, and
Yeah.
I was in company with her
Yeah.
as being the best new artist.
Yeah.
So that was really fun for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure it gave you like boosts. Like I
Yeah,
like that can be me one day.
Motivation
Yeah.
to keep going.
For sure.
Know what you're
Definitely.
doing. So, like, what do you expect to do going on? Like, what are some of your collab inspirations?
So who you would like to work with?
Yeah, what kind of music you
Yeah.
want to start getting into?
I do want to get into like Afro beats, but I
Mhm.
do want to get into country, but with a twist, because like country is storytelling, reggae
It
is
really is.
storytelling
Mhm.
too.
Yes.
So
for
I
sure.
feel like I want to mesh those genres, country and reggae. Like I think that would
Lady
be like.
Saw. and
I can
her-
see you doing some with
Lady
Dexter
Saw,
Dabbs
I
too.
love Lady
Yeah,
Saw.
yeah.
Like,
She's
one
no
of-
longer
I don't
Lady
want to
Saw.
mention
I
her
know
by her dead
Marion,
name, but yes.
Yeah, she's no longer
Yeah.
Lady Saw.
Spice.
Miss
I love
Marion, huh?
Cynthia. Like I
Mhm.
would definitely collab with her because she's spicy and I'm
Yeah.
spicy too.
Yeah.
And her writing is really lethal.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
she is.
she's
She's
Yeah,
really
dope.
good.
for sure.
When it comes
She
to her
is dope.
freestyles,
Yes.
like she.
Her and Jada?
Yeah, they can
What?
definitely, hold
Jada
their weight for
Kingdom,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who else would I like to work with? Well, Rihanna. I
Yeah.
mean, of course, the big fish.
Yeah.
Barbados stand up.
Yeah.
But who else would I like to work with? It's so many.
A lot.
Yeah.
right, I'm
Area
sure.
Star.
Oh yeah, she's
yeah,
a good,
I love her.
Yeah.
Like I think she's really, really good. My mom listens to her too. So
Really?
shout outs to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with the freestyle, so I see you dabbling, like you're a great singer. So what's the transition into rap? Like how is that for you?
That was like my first time ever rapping.
Really?
Yes.
Like it?
Like
It's like a bug, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? Because like Nicki Minaj is like one of my like inspirations.
She's a
like,
goat.
She's a
Mhm.
character.
Yeah.
Like she's like, I don't know.
Mhm.
She's everything.
Yeah.
She's very
Yeah.
versatile.
Yeah.
She sings. She raps. She's a storyteller.
Yeah.
Like her lyricism, her delivery is like
Mhm.
top tier.
She put on a show
Her
for sure.
performance,
She
yeah,
put
like-
on a
Definitely
show.
does,
She
like-
gets into character, which is really
Mhm.
great.
To get
yeah.
through a sentence that she said.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like a
workout.
lot of
Mhm.
breath control. So
Yeah.
for me, like I guess with singing, it was kind of easier to transition into
To the
rapping.
Mhm.
Maybe I don't know how that goes, but maybe listening to Nicki a lot that influenced me, like how to like flow, how
put
to connect with the character that I'm trying to present in the song.
it. Okay.
Yeah, relatability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you're recording your music, like what type of energy or mode you like to go in? I know some people like to record in the dark and by themselves. Like, do you prefer?
You know what? In 2020, I invested in myself, and I have my own studio that I record in.
Wow. Okay.
So I record by myself. So it's like me and the mic. It's like home. No one really disturbing me, the vibe. Like
Yeah.
everything is me. So I
Yeah.
just
On
feed
your
off
own
of my
time.
own
That's what's up. That's what's up.
energy. So yeah.
Okay. And do you have like a guilty pleasure when it comes to music?
Music?
Yeah. A genre of music.
Oh, a genre of
Yeah.
music. I was thinking about something.
We'll get to that one, trust me.
I would say opera.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed
Low
that.
key, I dated an opera singer.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
You didn't
don't
tell me
know.
about that.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about.
Really?
We gonna have that conversation later. And he was an opera singer, and he just had the most fantastic voice, but you wouldn't think, because like opera's foreign to us.
Yeah, it pretty
Yeah,
is.
it's just a bunch of screaming.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Screaming like shit, but like it was a fantastic voice. I was like, wow, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Opera, dancehall, reggae is like
And I
my
love like
thing.
I'm Trini, so you would think like soca is my number one, and I love soca. But you see, like Lovers Rock,
Barris
I can get
Hammond.
lost
Shout out to
in
Barris
Lovers Rock.
Hammond, okay?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
he's one of my favorites, all time favorites.
Yes.
Like, he's so good.
Yeah, he is.
Like, the emotion, like,
And
the
still-
delivery.
Yes.
Like,
And still
you
going.
feel it
And
every
still.
time he sings.
I love me some
People
Barris
still making
Hammond.
babies off of Barris, you know.
And generations, so many generations still come up listening to,
And
you
he's
know.
70-something.
Yes, I
Like,
love me some Barris.
Beanie Man,
Give you such a
Elephant Man, like,
So if you can listen to one album repeatedly for the rest of your life, or an artist too,
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, that's
that's
her
my
pick. That's her pick.
I said we best friends. Now Michael Jackson, move over, girl. We're making room.
Yeah, Michael
We're making
Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Off the wall.
Um,
Because I
Yeah.
like the 70s vibe of it.
Michael is
And
dope.
Quincy, R.I.P., like, he was one of my favorite producers. So, like, because it was, I read his book, and he really inspired me as an artist. Because he talked about being underestimated. And I feel like
Yeah.
there's a power in being underestimated because
exactly.
they don't see
How do you
you coming.
overcome that?
They don't see you coming when
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
underestimated.
What do you do to overcome it? Like, what pushes you past that point where, you know, you may walk into a situation, or like I know sometimes we go see artists and the show's weak, right?
Yeah.
And the crowd is not interacting. How do you like overcome that? If you've ever had that experience.
I haven't really had that experience, but if I was to, I would keep going. Like,
Just
the
do
show
it.
must go on.
Right,
Like,
right,
there's
right.
nothing you can
Put your
really
best
do about
forward.
that because you don't know who's videotaping you. Like, they can see from your point of view, not the
Right.
crowd's point of view.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna feed off of like a dead crowd, you're gonna look dead on camera, and then
Yeah.
like, who is this person? Like, you know. So you have to keep going.
Of course. Yeah,
I mean,
that-
this is a tough
that
industry.
takes a lot of tough skin. That
Mhm.
takes
Yeah.
a lot of being able to handle criticism, even when you're not asking for it.
And
you
being
know,
a female
Unsolicited
too.
advice.
You know, yeah, and
Mhm.
being a
People always wanna
female
tell you what you should
and
do.
not feeling like you have to give yourself to producers to get music, you know.
Exactly.
So it's really good that you're able to still hold your ground and move forward.
Yeah, because at the Wavy Awards, I performed a song that I actually produced myself
Yeah.
because I'm learning piano. So I'm learning chords so I
Okay.
can build my own songs and write them
Yeah.
and not really rely on producers
Exactly.
for that.
And be
so.
well grounded. That's
Mhm.
that's great. That's great.
What's a hidden skill or talent you have? Or anything quirky that people don't really know about Yoshi? They
I
gonna
love
know now.
okra. I love okra.
Okra? You
Like,
drink the okra water?
no, I don't
Oh,
drink
you
the
ain't doing
okra
that?
water, but I love okra.
I can't even eat
I
it.
like okra.
That's
I'm
too
not
much
drinking
slime for
okra
me.
water. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
oh,
okra.
I
Don't
hate
give me
it.
no okra water.
I'll pass on that one.
I enjoy mukbangs. I like to see people eat.
Strange.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Strangely enough. But I don't want to hear it. don't
I
wanna
like to
hear
hear it. I love it, and I love like when people whisper.
Oh, okay.
What's up? It does something to me. It's so cute.
it.
Like, what is it? AMSR? Yeah, I like that.
AMSI. Okay.
Okay, so what advice would you give your younger self?
Wow. The advice I would give my younger self is, I gotta think about this. I'm sorry.
I talk to myself all the damn time.
Especially
Don't
where
worry.
where you are now, like you know, your growth and what you had to go through to overcome to to get here, So what would you tell your younger self, like not to worry and
Don't worry about what others think
Okay.
so much. Like, I feel like if you worry about what other people think, like, you'll never get the job done or whatever
That is true.
goal that
Yeah.
you're trying to accomplish. Always stay tunnel vision. I mean, yes, you have to look at through your peripheral, of course, but always stay focused. I just feel like you should really immerse yourself in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, really, like, indulge in who you are and learn as much as you can about yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you learning about yourself all the time. So
Every
it's
day.
a continuous process.
Yeah.
That's always happening. We're always growing. So
Every
I
single
remember seeing something online with Lauren Hill, and she was just like, "Today, right now, you don't know who I am.
day.
Like I'm forever changing."
Yes.
So I think it's important to always know that you're evolving, and everyone that's around you need to know like I'm not the same person that I was yesterday.
Or the
you know?
year.
Exactly.
Like, because a
I'm
lot of
sure
people
not.
love
I'm a
to
whole different
put
person.
you into, like, this box. If
Yeah.
they knew you 5 years ago,
yeah,
they think you're that same person. Like, oh, they don't allow you to grow.
yeah,
or they want you to stay that person.
Yeah.
too, for their
Exactly.
own
yeah,
comfort.
exactly.
Mhm.
And sometimes you outgrow people, family, relationships. So it's important to know that. Listen, this might not be the best situation for me, and I have to move on.
Yeah, it's like, as an artist, even like blending genres or doing things outside of the norm of what you're used to doing as far as in being an artist. Like, sometimes you want to experiment with different sounds and like
Yeah,
combine
know.
different sounds, and it's like a lot of people be like, oh, I'd rather you sing like soul music.
Yeah.
I want you to sing.
yeah.
what they
Put you in a
think sounds
box.
But like,
yeah,
I
exactly.
yes,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
like, can I just like explore? Can I just be
Yeah,
me?
express
Like,
yourself.
I want to express
This is
myself.
what
Like,
I like.
yeah, and it's good to do what you like
Yeah.
as an artist. Like, I know it's for the audience,
Yes, exactly.
and the consumers, but like, you also want to
But you
have
also
fun
do it.
too.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm.
I truly believe in that too.
So, you've made a lot of good life choices to get here. Let's talk about some of our bad choices.
And
we're
this is
gonna
where the
take
shots come in
Bad
too.
choices.
Fun part.
Yeah. So let's start with the guests. And then
Yes.
we'll go around.
Okay.
So you just pick a card, and if you don't want to answer, you get to take a shot.
Oh wow. Do I have to read it out loud?
Yes.
During sex, have you ever tried to finger someone's ass without their permission? No. What?
Sounds like a
Wow.
We're not admitting to crime on camera.
Hey, yeah, that's
Wow.
okay. Have you ever drawn on a passed out friend? No. With her, no.
Yeah, I feel like not passed out, but we drew on people before.
Yes, yeah. We
What does
shouldn't
that
talk about
mean?
that because we could get in trouble.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave that one alone.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Have you ever fantasized about someone in this room? Yes. I ain't answering the rest of the question. Let's go. Next.
Yo. Create your own question card.
We're
Yep,
going to
that's
skip
a
that
skip
one.
card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Have you ever had sex with 3 different people within a week? No.
These questions fresh.
Crazy. What the hell? Y'all played this game before? Wait.
Last time it
setting
was
me
stuck
up.
on
What?
buttholes. So you saved my
What is going on, bro?
Have you ever cock blocked a friend? I won't say a friend, but I did like I have, but it wasn't a
Stop
friend.
they mojo.
Yeah,
Damn,
that wasn't the
girl.
person for them. So I was just like, yeah,
Period.
no.
Did you get him?
Oh no,
No.
You
But,
ain't one of you.
yeah.
Have you ever masturbated to a former lover?
Pull up on. You want somebody to pull up on you, so
Somebody
let's talk
pulled up.
about it. Okay.
Oh wait, it's an ex. Wait, what do I do now?
You gonna
You
answer?
gonna answer the question?
No.
So
You gotta take
pull
that
up on
shot.
that. She said she just writes it. Would you give up masturbating for a year if after that year all your orgasms were 25% better?
Oh.
Would I give it up if after a year all of my orgasms were 20? But they pretty good now. So no.
No.
Okay.
No. Oh, masturbating.
Yes.
No, I'd rather masturbate than like actually have sex. I'd rather masturbate. So no, I
Wait,
give
that
up
wasn't
dick.
the question.
No, it said would I give up masturbating
For a
Yeah,
year.
would you?
If you'll get a year
of like better
good-
orgasms? No, I'd
No?
rather masturbate.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it's easier. You get straight to the point.
Straight to the point. They're
Yeah.
pretty good right
I
now.
agree.
I ain't complaining.
Period.
Oh my god.
Yo, this is
Wow.
crazy.
Would you legally change your name to Dick Breath for 1 year for
Bro, you
$50,000? Yes,
Yes.
I will. What?
Hello, Miss Dick Breath.
Dick Breath. Okay, I'll take that
For
for a
1
year. For
year?
$50,000, I'll
Oh
take
my
it.
goodness.
Mrs. Dick Breath. Come and get your kids.
Have you ever secretly masturbated while your partner was sleeping next to you? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
I
why are they
have.
there?
What the?
Don't wake them up. They're gonna take too long to get to the I have. Don't wake them up. I'm gonna be done by the time we get up. Ooh. I'm just gonna take the shot.
I want to know what that question was now.
I could do that. So. All right.
Oh, let's try again. That's a skip turn. Would you rub ghost peppers on your genitalia for $10,000? Ghost peppers.
What is
If I don't get an infection, yes.
What?
If it's gonna give me an infection,
Have you ever
and then
used
the
Nair? That's peppers.
ghost pepper, I use Nair.
Exactly. And imagine pepper. That's
Infection. I could take a burn.
spice. A burn.
Don't
You'll
give
get
me
like
an
a third-degree
infection.
burn.
I could. No. Like it's gonna burn off the skin.
Girl, hell yeah.
It's a ghost pepper. It's a vegetable.
It is.
What is a ghost pepper?
I don't
I
know.
don't know what that is.
It's a pepper.
That didn't sound like
can
it's
play
no. This is a drill card. Have you ever looked at your own asshole in the mirror? Yes.
You have to.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
funny. What?
Skip turn.
What? Would you let someone put a live gerbil up your ass for $1 million?
No.
That don't even sound right. That's an
Alive.
animal.
It's $1 million. You might do it.
I don't know.
Just a head.
A gerbil? Nah, I don't want nothing.
Yeah, that's a big-
I don't want no teeth
No,
on me.
no.
No.
Exactly.
Oh my
No.
God.
And
those
live,
little-
it could nibble
those
on you.
front
Yeah, I
teeth
wouldn't.
are,
I
like,
wouldn't.
huge.
No bestiality. No animals.
Yeah.
They can't consent to that.
No. Oh my God. No.
Ghost peppers. But no animals.
Have you ever had sex on a toilet seat? I will sip to that.
Oh, that's your turn?
On the toilet seat, but how you manage? That's a draw card. Have you ever used a vegetable as a sex toy? No. A banana. It's a fruit.
No comment.
Have you
It's
ever
not-
tried to finger your own ass? No.
These questions
What
get it out of my
Where's the music?
Like,
Trivia. What's going on?
And then we'll ask the question of the day. Last question, Malika. Do the last one. No, the last.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
Have you ever told someone you love them just to have sex with them? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women don't usually do that.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't have the time.
That's sound like male.
They just
male-
gonna do it anyway.
yeah.
You don't even have to love them. You don't even have to like them, and they're still gonna do it.
Yeah.
So we pulled this question from your song "Pull Up on Me." How important is sexual gratification in a relationship, and do you tell a person that they're not satisfying you if they're not?
Absolutely.
You do. How?
I'm a straight shooter. Like,
Be like, oh, sir. what are you
yeah.
doing?" Yeah.
Yeah. I don't sugarcoat.
Wow.
No.
And how did it turn out? Like, was he receptive or?
The rest of us just hee haw through
Yeah.
the rest of it.
Emotionally
Hee-haw.
intelligent men, they usually are
And
receptive.
then what? He can't fix it, or do you?
No,
tell him?
I
Is
mean,
it
to fix
fixable?
Is it fixable?
I think it could be, like in a situation,
Explain,
like,
because we just had this argument. I feel like
what do you think?
if you don't have the tools, right, you can't fix it.
I mean, you could teach,
But
But
if
you don't wanna
have
teach.
it, no.
But
What I'm saying is, if he's not biologically equipped,
Sometimes it's not about the size; it's about the motion and the ocean. So he have to know how to position his partner
two
correctly.
clicks together.
oh,
That's
wow.
called
Oh, you mean
tripping.
that. Oh, damn.
There's certain things you cannot fix. There's certain, like, that's your partner. How do you say, like, this is not working?
You can use toys.
I like all the other stuff you do, but that is not working.
Oh, you mean, damn.
You
That-
can't.
it's not
You
gonna
just
wo-
ooh ah until it's done, and then
That's
okay,
not
love
gonna
you, baby,
work.
and go.
That's not gonna work if you don't like it.
That's what I
Like,
said. I don't think that it
no.
works out. I don't think that it works
Not
out.
that.
There's no teaching a partner.
Like, you're
I
done.
just think that you can.
You're dead off.
Yeah.
You're dead off. You're dead
I
off.
think you
Not
can
teaching
teach.
a partner.
Yeah.
You feel it or you don't feel it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sorry, guys.
That's so bad.
Okay, so tell me how you teach them. Or hypothetically, how would you? Teach
I mean,
them?
like,
how do you
you-
say this is not working?
Try different positions. Like there's plenty of.
But he likes this.
Well, it's not about him at this point if you're not being satisfied. So
trying to
definitely
show you.
try different positions, standing up, cowgirl, wheelbarrow, Spice it in
What
her
the
song.
hell? That's
You know,
real
like
bad.
there's different things that you can try. Trust me.
Yo.
Yeah, so that's what I would suggest.
I just
Try different
pack
things.
your damn bags.
And
And
you-
go.
Sometimes
would-
there's the arch in your back. Like there's things that you need to.
You would
work
stay with
on.
that person? Yo,
I
I'm
told
so
you we
done.
just
So-
ooh ah until it's over. There's other parts about it. We don't have to go there. But okay, we good.
Yeah. Well, thank you for
Thank you.
stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
If you would
Hope
like to
see you.
shout out
Enjoy.
your socials or anyone
Yeah.
that you would like to shout out for sure.
Okay, so you can follow me on IG, Yoshi Sings 1. Just the number 1, not, you know.
Yeah. Spell it
Spell
for
it out.
those
Yeah,
who.
spell it out.
Yeah.
YOSHISINGS 1.
And that's a wrap.
Damn, I wanted to say my YouTube.
No,
can,
say
yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause we
My
got it.
YouTube, Yoshi The Talent, YOSHITHETALENT. And everything else.
You have
TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok is Yoshi The Talent. Threads, Yoshi The Talent. Damn, so many.
I know.
Snapchat, Yoshi The Talent.
Pull up on
Yeah.
Yoshi on all her social media.
Yes,
Yes.
pull up on me,
There you go.
Hensi.
Thank you.
Yeah.